Hi, welcome. Welcome. Let me know if anyone can hear me. I am going to start in about 2 seconds. Welcome to Wednesday Wellness. I am Mitzi Reed, your sacred self-care and nourishing lifestyle coach and soon-to-be licensed naturopath. This week's topic is about healthy lifestyle, what it is, and what you can do to incorporate habits and tips into that kind of lifestyle. Again, my name is Mitzi Reed, and I welcome you so much to my Facebook Live. Every Wednesday, I'm going to be featuring either a video or a blog and on my Wednesday Wellness. So I wanted to share why I chose this topic today. And it's kind of interesting. My husband and I, we were hiking the other day at Valley of Fire in Las Vegas. Beautiful country. It's red rocks and just absolutely beautiful. And it was an absolutely gorgeous day that day. And we got on the subject of talking about healthy lifestyle and what that is and what that means to each of us. And it's interesting because my husband and I, we both, we complement each other and we have the same values, things like that, but we do have a difference of opinion on some things. And this one was a little different. What I thought he thought was a healthy lifestyle and what I thought was a healthy lifestyle. But in the end, it all came down to basically what is healthy lifestyle means to you, and it's all about balance. So I want to discuss what a healthy lifestyle is, pretty much on a technical term, and what some tips that you can incorporate into your life to live a healthy lifestyle. So what is a healthy lifestyle? It is a complete state of mental, physical, and social well-being. It's the actions and the strategies that you take to incorporate into your life to achieve optimal health. And it's the awareness, a conscious awareness, of making conscious, positive decisions and choices to live the optimal life. So, like I said, it all boils down to balance. You don't want to have one area that's off balance and you're focusing on that and not the other. So today I want to go over 5 different areas that, I believe are really important. There are other areas, but some of the areas that I believe are really important as far as a healthy lifestyle. And I'm going to kind of refer to my notes because I have some juicy tips and I want to make sure that I cover them all. So, and I don't know if oh, hi Karen, thanks. And as far as the first area is nutrition, okay, and your lifestyle should support a healthy weight. And society, this is one of my pet peeves, is that society thinks that we should all be, put in a little box and if we're all thin, then we're healthy. And that's not necessarily so. So, you don't want to be too thin, you don't want to be too, morbidly obese. And, I feel that there's a happy medium and a happy range. And I feel that there's, I would say 10 to 25 pounds, difference. Some people disagree with me, that's okay. I think the most important thing about as far as weight issues, which is going to be another video, is the fact that it's what you feel on the inside. And if you can move and you feel good and you're healthy on the inside, that's what's most important. And we shouldn't really look and judge what's on the outside. So, and then I wanted to give you some tips as far as like eating a varied diet. Try to include a lot of fruits and vegetables. We need about 5 to 9 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. Try to include a rainbow, of colors like the oranges and the blueberries and the strawberries, bananas. You can, then you've got the green, vegetables. So try to incorporate like a rainbow of foods and make sure they're, organic and non-GMO. Okay. Also, I'm a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian for many years, and it's okay if you're not. But if you do eat meat, try to have it lean meat, grass-fed, no hormones, things like that. Lots of grains and nuts, are good. And make sure they're whole grains and whole nuts. And also, my thing as far as, like I said, I'm a vegetarian, but I don't judge anyone who's not a vegetarian or a vegan or whatever. I do encourage a plant-based diet, so try to incorporate more plant-based diet into your routine. And healthy snacks, and stay away from the sodas. Limit your alcohol intake. I have an occasional glass of wine myself, but try to limit that. And then drink lots of water. And that is one of my problems right there. I don't like to drink a lot of water. I'm not a water drinker. However, what is helping me is that I'm infusing it with either cucumbers, slices of cucumbers, a lemon, maybe a strawberry. And I just found a new trick where I'm making tea. And then, right now it's hibiscus tea. And I'm putting those in ice cubes, and then once they're frozen, then I can take them out and put them in my water so they slowly melt, and you get a flavored water, and it's a healthy flavored water. The other thing that I would stop using the microwave. Stop nuking your food. It changes the molecular structure of the food. And also stay away from plastics, especially the ones that has the BPA. So BPA free would be good, but don't put plastics in the microwave. And the heat and the food kind of soaks into that. And then also the last video that I had, I talked about eating healthy fats. So we all need fats in our diet. And so, but it's healthy fats like avocado oil or coconut oil, olive oil, make sure you get healthy fats in there as well. The next area, I'm trying to see I don't have my glasses, so I'm not sure if there's comments or not. So if there is, I'm sorry if I'm going to miss your name. I'll try to get to it. So the other one is exercise. And that is where really actually me and my husband kind of differ on the exercise. He's very structured in his exercise routine, and he likes weights. He does the gym, that whole routine in the gym, and he likes weights, and he has a certain routine that he does, and he sticks to it, and that's all fine and well and good. But that's not me. I'm not into the weights. But he has to do it a certain day and a certain time, and that's where we were kind of differing. He thought that he needed to do, or maybe other people needed to do it the same time every day, and every single day, and this pretty much the same kind of schedule. And I was disagreeing with him on that because sometimes I do it in the morning, sometimes I do it in the afternoon. As long as I get it in, during the day, I'm totally okay with it. So whatever works for you, I would say that would be fine. Try to get exercise in 3 to 5 times a week, minimum of 30 minutes a day or at a time. Sometimes you can break it up, like 10 minutes a day. I mean, not 10 minutes a day, 10 minutes at a time. So whatever works for you. I like to walk. I like to do yoga. I like to dance. I like to do all kinds of fun things for me. And and the other thing, I became a certified yoga instructor last year, and I've been doing yoga since I was 15. Yoga is really good for you. It's it builds up strength and muscle and flexibility. And I'm 55 years old now, and I'm probably more flexible than a lot of 20-year-olds that don't do yoga. So it really helps, and it's also a de-stressor. I really enjoy yoga a lot. So if you haven't tried it, try it. And also, the other thing I like is a variety of things. Like I said, my husband's more structured. I like a variety of things, and I do like Beachbody Online Demand. I'm on that. I'm also a Beachbody coach. So they offer a lot of different variety of videos and exercise routines, and it's great to try them out. The other thing is sleep, is getting adequate amounts of sleep. And you should get about 8 hours of sleep. When sometimes that's not, possible. Like my husband's schedule it's not possible for him to always get 8 hours of sleep. But if you can get 8 hours of sleep, turn off the TV, excuse me, turn off the TV, take the turn off the cell phone, at least put it in the other room and close off all the blinds, the curtains, and try to make it as dark as possible. And then also try to have a routine, a bedtime routine, where it prepares your mind and your body that you're getting ready to go to sleep. So, whatever that is, maybe that might be meditating, it could be stretching, maybe reading a book, whatever it is for you. The other, point 4 is the environment. See, a lot of people think that living a healthy lifestyle means that it's all about nutrition and about exercise. And it's not always about that. It's about environment as well. And what we have done in our home is we feng shuied our home, which is, creating good energy in the home. So it's placing different objects throughout the home, and it's a whole science between that. And I can get in that in another video if people are interested. But that's what we've done in our home, and it makes a good good energy, and people feel good when they come in our home. The other thing that we do is we try to eliminate all the all the toxins in our cleaning products and our personal hygiene products. So, try to use as much natural products as you can. I also use essential oils for a lot of cleaning, like lemon oil. There's vinegar, which is an essential oil, but vinegar, vinegar and water is really good. Lemons. The other thing would be surround yourself with positive, uplifting, inspiring people in your life. You don't want to be negative, and you don't want to be negative yourself. So, like I said, surround yourself in beautiful surroundings. Make your home beautiful and make it feel good for you to come inside. And also, when you come into the door from your house, take off your shoes. And there's a lot of reasons for that, as far as, you don't want to track in dirt. You don't want to track in that energy from other people on the outside. And, and then also when you go into the door, right before you open the door, just take a deep breath. Let all the worries, all the tensions, all the stress from the day, leave it behind outside, so that when you walk into the door, then you've got this peaceful sanctuary. And number 5, so I did environment, excuse me. The other one would be, as far as number 5, is personal and social well-being. And I've already alluded to the fact that, surround yourself with positive, uplifting, people, and that be positive yourself, and do some affirmations, and, but have a positive attitude yourself, and make sure you hang around with people who have positive attitudes as well. Learn something new, and create something, use your mind. And that's part of well-being, is using the mental as well. So, and then also a very important thing would be forgiveness. Doing some forgiveness work. Forgiving people who have done things to you, or perceived things done to you. Do some forgiveness work. Also do some forgiveness work on yourself as well. Forgive yourself. There's no reason to feel guilty or feel shameful about anything. And surround yourself with a support system. And smile, smile, have a good time, laugh out loud, watch some comedies, and it's just, people want to hang around with people who are happy and joyful, and they feel, and they look radiant, and, when you're frowning and stuff, people don't want to hang around with that, and it's not healthy. It's not healthy for you, it's not healthy for other people as well. So, let's see. Hey, Christy. And sorry, don't mean to put my face right in there. Like I said, I don't have my glasses, on, so it's hard to see. So my last thing that I would like to suggest is, like I said, I gave you some tips, is just make one small change a day in each area. It doesn't have to be big. Just make, one small change, because one small change can make a big impact in your life. And like I said before, it's all about balance and harmony. and, you know, being happy in your life, and choose things that make you happy. So that is some of my tips there, and I hope you guys have enjoyed, you know, some of that. And I'm hearing a train in the background. Sorry about that if you guys can hear that, and it's a little distracting to me, so I apologize for that. So anyway, if you enjoy these tips, you would like to receive more, I do these on Wednesdays. Like I said, I'll have a video and or a blog. I will also have a newsletter coming out, and I'm having my website built. So if you're interested in keeping up and having, you know, some tips that I don't actually put on, you know, the Facebook Live, then please shoot me an email at mitzisreed, R-E-E-D, @gmail.com. mitzisreed@gmail.com. And I'll put you on the list, and I'll send you actually a free article on inspirational and motivational and informational as far as a healthy lifestyle. I'll send that as well to you. And so I will see you is there any questions? Thanks, Karen. I appreciate that. So yeah, it's mitzisreed@gmail.com. And like I said today, this week, just look at some of the things that you can change. Just one small change in each area. It's all you really need to make a big difference. Okay? And then I want you to ask yourself, what does a healthy lifestyle look for me? Okay? Because it's different for each person. So I encourage you to do that. And thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next week.